said, we thank you because you've been so good to each one of us. Now I can say thank you, Lord, because you've been so good to me. And when we think about the goodness of the Lord, we have to go ahead and give God praise because he's been so good to each one of us. He's been so good to each one of us. When we think about what God has brought us through, he's been so good to each one of us. Because of his grace and his mercy, we can say he's been so good to me. Amen? Amen. Since we know that God has been so good to us, I have one question for you this morning. Is it authentic? Is it authentic? And for a text, we'll go to John. John chapter 12. Starting at verse 12. On the next day, much people that were come to the feast, when they heard that Jesus was coming to Jerusalem, they took branches of the palm tree and went forth to meet him and cried, Hosanna, blessed be the King of Israel that cometh in the name of the Lord. And Jesus, when he had found a young ass, sat thereon, as it is written, fear not, daughters of Zion, behold, the King, thy King cometh, sitting on an ass's coat. Is it authentic?
Yes, sir. That's all right.
Mark said that they pulled the branches off of the trees and styled them in the way as they went to meet Jesus. And we all have palm branches this morning that represents the branches that they styled in front of Jesus. So we're all going to participate this morning. So get your palm branches and say, Hosanna. Hosanna, blessed be the one that cometh in the name of the Lord. Say, Hosanna, blessed is he that cometh in the name of the Lord. Now I'm going to get you about to see for 1 minute now. I want everybody to come and throw their palm in the middle of the aisle, just like they did for the Lord. We have to understand that they had their palm laid down for Jesus, but his feet would not touch the dirt, but that he could walk on their jackets, he could walk on their palm leaves, so that they was announcing him as the King of Israel. We have to understand that it had a meaning that he was the next Lord, the next King of Israel. And they shroud the branches of the palm tree in front of Jesus as he was making his way to Jerusalem. And we have to understand that it was representative of him being the next king. In a world that's full of fakes, in a world that's full of imposters, counterfeits, frauds, masqueraders, pretenders, deceivers, and impersonators. I need to know this morning, do we have any authentic worshipers? Any authentic worshipers in the house this morning? Do I have any real worship? I'm going to break it down so you can understand it now. Do I have any real worshipers in the house this morning? Do I have anybody who worships from their heart in the house this morning? Do I have anybody who loves the Lord in the house this morning? Do I have anybody who comes to pray and uplift and exalt his holy and righteous name in the house this morning? In a world that's full of fakes, imposters, counterfeits, frauds, masqueraders, pretenders, deceivers, and impersonators. Do I have any authentic worshipers in the house this morning? We need to understand that God is seeking true worshipers. And that's what he said to the Samaritan woman in chapter 4 of John. He said, God is a spirit, and they that worship him must worship him in spirit and in truth. The woman said unto him, I know that the Messiah cometh, which is called Christ. And when he comes, He will tell us all things.
Yeah.
And then Jesus turned around to the woman and said, I that speaketh unto you am he. Somebody catch that right there. Jesus said unto the woman, I that speaketh unto thee am he. You have to understand that Jesus was the authentic Savior of the world. Jesus is the authentic Savior of the world, and Jesus is going to be the authentic Savior of the world. Somebody's going to get that in a little while. See, when he died on the cross, he saved the world, and right now he's in the process of saving the world. And when he comes back again, he'll save all the believers who are in the world. I don't know who I'm talking to, but if you are a believer, you ought to be clapping your hands right about now, because Jesus is the authentic Savior of the world. He's the Messiah, the Savior of the world. In a world that's full of fakes, deceivers, masqueraders, pretenders, and impersonators, we need to know that Christ is still the authentic Savior of the world. Yes, we have to understand that no matter what, Jesus died to save the world. See, God so loved the world, he gave his only begotten Son, whosoever believes in him shall not die but have everlasting life. He sent him not into the world to condemn the world, but that the world through him might be saved. So he is the Savior. He was the Savior, he is the Savior, and he shall be the Savior. He was the Savior, he is the Savior, and he shall be the Savior. That's some good news. That's enough good news right there to clap all day on right there. He was the Savior, he is the Savior, and he shall be the Savior. Amen. Here in the text are a few essential points. First thing is that Jesus is returning to a place where he knew the Pharisees sought to kill him.
Yes, he did.
Jesus is returning to a place where he knew that the Pharisees sought to kill him. That's what it says. On the next day, much people that were come to the feast, when they heard that Jesus was coming to Jerusalem, that's the place where the Pharisees sought to kill him. Jesus was going there. In my mind's eye, I said, why? What would cause Jesus to go somewhere where he know he's hated at? Somewhere we know that people want to kill him at. What would make Jesus want to go back to Jerusalem where he knows the scribes and the Pharisees wanted, hated him and desired to kill him? I'm so glad that you want to know. Jesus' love for us was greater than the hate that the Pharisees and Sadducees had for Jesus. Oh, y'all didn't get that? Say, Jesus' love for us was greater than the hate they had for him. I tell your neighbor, Jesus' love is greater than their hate. Greater than their hate. We have to understand that Jesus' love for us is greater than their hate. Somebody needs to hear that. That Jesus still loves you. I know you might be going through a difficult time. But Jesus went through a difficult time to demonstrate his love for each one of us. So when we're going through a difficult time, we need to look to the hills from whence cometh our help. It's all right to cry. It's all right to cry. Because that weeping may endure for a night, but joy comes in the morning. God will restore your joy. You just hold on to God unchanging hand. Let some tears shed. You need to let some tears shed. But then you look back to the hill from whence cometh your help, knowing that your help comes. Amen.
Amen.
How do you say that Jesus' love is greater than their hate? I'm so glad that you want to know. Because John 15 and 13 says, greater love has no man than this, that is lay down his life for his friends. You are my friends if you do whatsoever I command you. Do we have anybody who follows the commandments of God in the house this morning? If you know the commandments of God and you're trying to live by the commandments of God, you ought to give God a hand clap of praise this morning, because he just called you his friend. And no greater love has no man in this, that he laid down his life for his friend. So Jesus has already laid down his life for each one of us. Authentic believers follow the commandments of God.
Yeah.
Yes.
Authentic, true, real believers attempt to follow the commandments of God. Am I saying that you're perfect? No, I'm not saying that you're perfect. Because all stumble along the way. That's just the word. See, all do sin and come short of the glory of God. So we all stumble along the way. But we still need to strive to follow the commandments of God. See, it's our obedience and our faith in Jesus Christ that separates us from the world. Now, catch that now. Catch that. It's our obedience to the commandments and our faith in Jesus Christ that separates us from the world. See, if we're going to be authentic, everything we do has to be authentic. Is it authentic? So we have to understand that everything we do has to be real for God.
Yes, sir.
It has to be real and it has to be true from your heart. Church, we got to get to the point that everything we do is real for God. I wanted to shout right here, but I can't even shout. God won't even let me shout. We got to do everything that we got to get to the point that everything we do is real for God. We're not just coming to check a box on Sunday morning. We're not just coming to say we've been to church one more time. But we're coming in the true spirit of worship. And we're coming to worship God with everything that we have in our being. Young people, we're not just coming because Mama's making us come. We ought to get up and say, Mama, are you ready yet? You ought to be ahead of Mama getting ready because you got more energy than Mama and she's already laid your clothes out for you. So you ought to be ahead of Mama. Say, Mama, are you ready yet? Why we not at church school yet, Mama? Why we not at church yet, Mama? We ought to be ahead of Mama, getting ready because everything we do needs to be real. Real for the Lord. Everything we do needs to be real. Everything we do needs to be authentic for the Lord. We have to understand that everything we do has to be from our heart. See, God knows the intent of our heart. Am I just doing it because Mama made me do it? Am I just doing it to say I've been to church when somebody asked me on my job on Monday? Did you go? What did you go? Did you go to church? Yeah, I went. Am I going just to say I went, or am I going to get closer to God? See, it has to be authentic. You got to come with a desire to draw nigh unto God. If you draw nigh to God, God will draw nigh. Oh, y'all didn't get that. I said, if you draw closer to God, God will draw closer to you. Is there anybody here this morning who wants to draw closer to the Lord? They want an authentic relationship with God. They want a real relationship with God. Is there anybody here? See, we have to understand that our relationship has to be authentic. Next thing is that Jesus came riding into Jerusalem on a colt. When Jesus had found a young ass, he sat thereon, as it is written, fear not, daughter of Zion, O daughter of Zion, behold, thy king cometh, sitting on an ass's colt. That is reference to the prophet Zechariah. That is the direct fulfillment of the prophet Zechariah. Zechariah 9:9 said it this way. Rejoice greatly, O daughter of Zion. Shout, O daughter of Jerusalem. Behold, thy king cometh unto thee. He is just and having salvation, lowly and riding on an ass, and upon a coat of the foal of an ass.
Yeah.
Church, we have to see if their worship in John is authentic.
Yes.
Is their worship in the book of John real?
Yes.
Or are they looking for something
Yes.
else? Many of the followers of Jesus was thinking that Jesus was going to be the next king of Israel. Of God's chosen people. Many thought that Jesus was going to be the next earthly king.
All right. Come on.
Was their worship an authentic worship of the Messiah? Or was it just a worship to see what they could get earthly?
Yeah.
Amen. Amen. Come on. I know.
Was their worship an authentic worship of the Messiah? Or was their worship trying to get a position to get something earthly?
Amen.
Was it a real heart worship of the Messiah?
Yeah.
A heart that came out, a worship that came out of their heart.
Yeah.
They came chanting. In the book of John, they chanted, Hosanna. Blessed be the King of Israel that come in the name of the Lord. They had the branches of the palm trees, and they shrouded them in front of Jesus, and they chanted, Hosanna, blessed is the King that cometh in the name of the Lord. That's what it said in John chapter 12, verse 13. But in Luke chapter 19, verse 38, it said, blessed is be the King that cometh in the name of the Lord. Peace in heaven and glory in the highest. But in Matthew, they said it this way. They chanted, Hosanna to the Son of David. Blessed is he that cometh in the name of the Lord. Hosanna in the highest. But in Mark, they chanted it this way. Hosanna, blessed is he that cometh in the name of the Lord. Blessed is be the kingdom of our father David. That cometh in the name of the Lord. Hosanna in the highest.
Yes.
Now when you look at this, you will see that they are chanting.
Yeah.
And it appears to be an authentic chant as the worship of the Messiah. But they had it misunderstood. Because you see that they say, blessed be the kingdom of David, our father. That is an earthly kingdom. Somebody help me now. And they say, Hosanna to the Son of David. Blessed is he that cometh in the name of the Lord. They was worshiping, they was expecting an earthly king as in the lineage of David, who was the second king of Israel. They was expecting another king of Israel. But do you not know that they cried Hosanna? Which is an exclamation of adoration, meaning to save. So they were saying save, but they was expecting an earthly king. I'm going to let that marinate that for just a little while. They were saying an exclamation of adoration, which means to save. They were looking for an earthly king. But ain't it good that God knows what we stand in need of? And he gives us what we need and not what we want? Ain't it good that God knows what we need and he gives us what we need and not what we want? Somebody in the viewing world needs to know that you might not get what you want, but God is going to give you what you need. And you just hold on to God's unchanging hand. I don't know who I'm talking to this morning, but God is so good. And they were looking for an earthly king. Let me say it this way, Jamal. The Savior they were looking for was not the Savior they were getting. But the Savior they were getting was greater than the Savior they were looking for. Y'all didn't catch that. Y'all would have been praising God. the Savior they were looking for was not the Savior they were getting, but the Savior they were getting was greater than the Savior they were looking for. Y'all still didn't catch that? Or somebody will be praising God in here this morning. The Savior they were looking for was an earthly king, but the Savior they was getting was an eternal king. And the Savior they were getting was greater than the Savior they were looking for. Because the Savior they were looking for was going to save them earthly, but the Savior they were getting was going to save them eternally. Is there anybody glad that Jesus is the Messiah of the world, the Savior of the world? Is there anybody glad that the Savior they were looking for is not the Savior they were getting, and the Savior they were getting is greater than the Savior they were looking for?
Amen. Hallelujah. Amen.
They were looking for an earthly Savior, but they were getting an eternal Savior. See, it's good to be saved earthly, but it's great to be saved eternal. Somebody ought to be clapping right there. Somebody ought to be clapping right there. It's good to be saved here on the earth, but it's great to be saved eternal. And no matter what I go through here, Brother Henry, I'm going to be all right, because I know I got an eternal home. And ain't nothing you can do to take it from me. But I know that Jesus Christ is the Son of God, and that God raised him from the dead. And when he went back into Jerusalem, he knew what he was going for. He was going to die so he could save each one of us.
That's it. Yeah.
See that we have a Savior who is our Redeemer. Seeing that we have a Savior that is sitting on the right hand of God making intercessions for us. Seeing that we have a Savior who, in the Son of God who died as an atonement for our sin. Seeing that we have a Savior that has shed his redeeming blood for each one of us. Seeing that we have a Savior who gave himself that we may have eternal life. Seeing that we have a Savior who humbled himself and died on the old rugged cross for you and for me. See, their praise was a praise, but was it an authentic praise? See, we have to ask ourselves, is what we're doing for the Lord authentic? Is your praise authentic? Just because God is God, you're praising him just because he is God. Is there anybody praising him just because he's God? Just because he's been so good to you? Because he died on Calvary. Is there anybody praising him just because he is God? See, when Jesus died on Calvary, he died for you and he died for me. And that's enough reason right there to praise him. So we have to ask ourselves, is what we're doing for the Lord authentic? Is your praise authentic? Do you come ready to praise the Lord? Or does somebody have to pump you up? So I'm so glad that I can say I come ready with an authentic praise in my heart. I can stop by the church and ain't nobody here but me and God, and we can still get our praise on. Because I ain't got to wait for the choir to pump me up. I ain't got to wait for the preacher to pump me up. I ain't got to wait for nobody to pump me up. I can just step in the house of the Lord and praise him all by myself. Is your worship authentic? Do you worship him all by yourself? When you're at home, do you worship him? When you're on your job, do you worship him? When you're at school, do you worship him? When you're with your friends, do you still worship him? Is your adoration, how much you adore God, is that authentic? Is your devotion, is your exaltation, authentic. We have to check ourselves and see if what we're doing for the Lord authentic. You will see that the same cry that was crying, Hosanna, Hosanna. Blessed be he that cometh in the name of the Lord. Hosanna, blessed is he that cometh in, blessed is the King of Israel that cometh in the name of the Lord. Hosanna, blessed is the Son of David. Blessed is he that cometh in the name of the Lord. Hosanna in the high. The same ones that were hollering Hosanna and throwing down palm trees on 1 week. The next week they were saying crucify him. So is your praise authentic? Or will you be saying crucify him next week? Is your praise authentic? Or will you really praise God with everything down inside of you? And that's an authentic praise when you let God have his way. See, we got to get out of God's way and let God have his way. We have to get out of God's way and let God have his way. I'm going to say that one more time. We have to get out of God's way and let God have his way. What is it? I said let God use you. Let God use you. Let God use you. Whatever you do, do it, and if you're doing it unto the Lord. If you're praising, praise God. If you're ushering, usher for God. If you're singing, sing for God. If you're praying, pray for God. Whatever you do, let it be authentic. 1 week, they will say, Hosanna, blessed is he that comes in the name of our father David. Hosanna in the highest. Then the next week they call and crucify him. Now I don't know, but that don't look too authentic to me, Brother Lewis. Well, 1 week you came and you crying, Hosanna, blessed is he that cometh in the name of the Lord. And the next week you call and crucify him. I don't know how authentic that is, but I ain't the judge. And I'm glad I ain't the judge. God is the judge of it, and I ain't got to worry about it. All I know is our praise needs to be authentic. Our worship needs to be authentic. Our exaltation needs to be authentic. Everything we do needs to be authentic. It needs to be real in the sight of God. Let me say that one more time. It needs to be real in the sight of God. Just in case y'all missed it over here. It needs to be real in the sight of God. Just in case somebody missed it in the viewing world. It needs to be real in the sight of God. What are you saying? Stop doing stuff so man can see. Is it authentic? Yeah, they pulled the leaves off the palm trees. Yeah, they went to meet Jesus, hallelujah, Hosanna. Yeah, they threw the palm leaf down so that Jesus wouldn't have to touch the ground. And they did that. But was it authentic? They were looking for an earthly king, but they got something greater. They got an eternal king. And I'm glad. Is there anybody glad that you have an eternal king? He's the King of kings and he's the Lord of lords. Is there anybody glad to know that Jesus is the Messiah and the King of kings? Is there anybody glad? Yes. It's good to know that we can have an authentic relationship with God. Oh, y'all didn't get that. That we can have an authentic relationship with God. What do you say? I'm saying that we can have a real, a true-hearted relationship with God. Well, what does that mean, Brother Lewis? I'm so glad you asked. It means that when you don't want to come to the preacher, you can go to God. When you don't want to come to your spouse, you can go to God. When you don't want to go to one of the stewards or the trustees, you can go to God. When you don't want to go to your BFF, you can go to God. When you don't want to go to your brother or your sister, you can go to God. And when you're in an authentic, a real relationship that no matter the time, the day or night, you can still talk to God.
Amen.
That's right.
Go to God. Jesus.
That's right.
It's good to know that we can have an authentic, a real, sit down and chew relationship with God. Yeah, I said sit down and chew. As the old folks used to say, chew the fat. Sit around the fire and talk a little while. So you can talk to Jesus as long as you want. You can talk to God as long as you want. And he'll never get tired. That's some good news right there, church. That means that you have an authentic relationship with God. Amen? Is it authentic?